These are exercises to help support the correction of scoliosis. If you have a left lumbar scoliosis, these exercises are going to specifically work to improve that scoliosis and bring your spine back to center. This is a pelvic tilt movement, which is a very small movement. You're simply going to try to press your spine into the ground as you bring your body up slightly. That's it. Small little movement in your lower abdomen to be able to build strength in that lower abdomen. We're going to do 10 to 15 repetitions of this. This is called cat-camel because it looks like you're a cat and then you're a camel. So you're going to go on all fours and you're going to start by pressing the center of your core all the way to the ceiling, and you're going to hold that a few seconds, and then you're going to drop all the way down into a deep lumbar stretch. And again, you're going to open all the way up, and then you're going to drop your stomach all the way down to the ground. Double leg abdominal press involves bringing your knees up to the air while you're laying on your back, and you're going to press with your hands as you're pushing your knees back towards your body. You're going to sustain that for 3 deep breaths, and then you're going to relax. We're going to repeat that 10 times. So again, you're going to be pushing your knees back into your hands and sustaining that as an isometric pressure. Child's pose is where you're going to put your hands out in front of you, and you're going to sit your hips all the way back over top of your feet. And you're going to relax your entire body down into the floor, and you can even open up the hands, walk them out, walk them from side to side, opening up the entire spine. This is a Superman, which is really effective for building strength in the spine. And this is where we're going to raise our arms and our feet off the floor at the same time. We're going to hold that for a few seconds. We're going to return back to the floor. We can do anywhere between 10 to 15 repetitions in order to build strength throughout the entire back. This is called the teapot for a left lumbar scoliosis. So I'm going to put my left hand on my left shoulder, and I'm going to shift my hips to the right. And I'm going to sustain this for 30 seconds. And then we're going to come out of that. I'm going to do 3 to 5 sets of this. Shift the hips all the way and let the weight of your hips shift down towards your hand and return back to center. Side shift for a left lumbar scoliosis. We're going to be pressing the right hip into the wall. We're going to sustain that for anywhere between 15 to 20 seconds. This can be uncomfortable, but it is important in order to be able to help strengthen the muscles and improve the scoliosis. Foam rolling is extremely effective at opening up the thoracic and the lumbar spine. We're going to place the device right at the middle of the thoracic to lumbar spine, and we're going to allow the body weight to simply fall over top of that, and then we can move until our shoulders touch, and then we can move all the way back down through the spine, through the thoracic spine. If you feel the need to, you can find a particular area, and you can just do nice and gentle rolls through that particular area to release that tension. And again, you can shift your body to either side, find a particular area where there's tension, and you can release that. A little goes a long way. It's not necessarily about creating pain, it's just about releasing tension and allowing your body to fall back into its balanced state.